What is up, Republic of Gamers? How have you guys been? How have you all been? We're back. We're doing something similar, but also different. Today we are playing on the ROG Xbox Ally X. We're playing Diablo 4, which is the first ever game I played on the original Ally back in 2023, I guess, almost 3 years ago now. I got to go to Taiwan during one of the opening weekends of Diablo 3. I think it was like a free trial weekend or alpha or something like that. And I had an early sample of the original Ally. And, you know, that was the Z1 Extreme chip, which is an amazing chip. And that was the original ergonomics of the Ally, which I didn't love. I think we've come a long way since the original Ally when it comes to comfort. In terms of performance, though, the Z2E is indeed better, but it's not as much of a jump as the ergonomics of the device, in my opinion, right? The Xbox design, the feel of that Xbox controller aesthetic is really the primary thing that I prefer more. And of course, the increased battery life. Those things aren't super relevant today because we're just going to be gaming with a controller with the ROG Xbox Ally X docked and plugged into my monitor. We are basically just going through a capture card. We're going to check out Paladin as a class, as I just picked up the expansion. I haven't thought about this game in like 2 years, at least. I didn't even know this class existed. This class must have came out with the last expansion. This is Lord of Hatred, and there was a Vessel of Hatred expansion that came out maybe a year ago. And you know, I think I had a newborn, so I just completely ignored it. I typically buy like almost every Blizzard product that comes out. That's just I've been playing Blizzard games my whole life, and I really like them. And I didn't even know this class existed, so that's cool. I'm interested in that, but there's 2 classes coming with this expansion. We don't even know what the other class is. The expansion doesn't come out until April, but as a pre-order, if you buy, I assume that means you get the class with it. So we will be Mon and Sweet Beard. We're just gonna finalize there. Name. Okay. You'll notice that this game works brilliantly as being optimized for a handheld. Considering that this game is indeed Blizzard Activision and Microsoft is now the parent company to them. It's been a minute. We'll just do hard. I haven't played in like 2 years at least. This is a game that has an optimized for handheld toggle in the menus, which I find to be incredibly convenient, right? It's going to put subtitles on. It's going to make the text larger. It's going to set the settings for your Xbox Ally, and it's going to make everything nice and easy and plug and play.
Lies not in the light, but in you.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling.
And I don't think I can zoom out much more now.
Others joined.
I'm not going to mess with it too much then.
Lorath was one of them.
Lorath.
So was my old friend Donan.
Yeah, we played this campaign. We played this campaign a while ago. But that was, she's Diablo or something?
Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity.
This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future.
Unlimited tacos at Taco Bell.
Aimed to devour her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He's still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
If Lilith succeeded, we'd all be damned. We had no choice but to follow her into hell. The angel Inarius and his Cathedral of Light were on the demon's trail too. An army of sheep led by a mad lion. The fool saw it as his destiny to kill Lilith.
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
Rip Inarius. God, Blizzard cinematics
Through
are
it all was
simply the
another
best.
force tugging on the threads of fate. Mephisto himself. He had sent a herald to help the Wanderer hunt Lilith. Not for our benefit, but to save his own hide. Perhaps he was expecting us to join him.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Nerel imprisoned Mephisto instead. Doing so also robbed Lilith of the power she so craved. I can't say what went through the demon's mind. Anger, yes, but was there more? Regret? Sadness? With her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
Nerel went off to extinguish Mephisto for good. Her heart was in the right place, but it was a terrible burden to bear alone. Lilith had been cast down, but our battle with Hell had just begun.
Love it.
Boy, young one, are you all right? Nerel? Oh, you're not well. Please, please, my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Nerel! Is that how I raised you? No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb. But look at you. You're killing yourself. I don't know how much longer I can... I'm here, little magpie. I missed you so much. I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up. No. Of course it's you! You monster! Let go of me! Let go? No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Oh, this is Mephisto. Oh my god. That is dark.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Oh, that's dark. I assume this is the Vessel of Hatred opening cinematic. I think I must have purchased Vessel of
Maybe
Hatred,
you're right.
or maybe they gave it to me for
Maybe I could
buying
use some
Lord of Hatred.
help.
Oh, damn, dude. Holy shit. Good Jake is, but what? It's bad Jake when I don't have glasses on? Regardless of whether or not I actually bought this game or just received it, I don't care. I'm excited.
Come, wanderer. Follow my voice to the seat of the heavens.
They burned him. He offered himself up, and those damn knights burned him.
Same as always. But a sinner on parade.
Yeah, their cinematics are,
Masses will come
they've
to
always been
look.
best in class.
Just be thankful it wasn't you.
If you go back and you watch like the Warcraft 3 cinematics that are like, I don't know, like almost 30 years old, they're amazing. They look so good.
Leave her be. She suffered enough already. I will tell you what you wish to know. It started last night with the tolling of the bells.
There's a toggle in the menu for to just optimize for handheld. Yeah.
The Reverend Mother Prova and the Burn Knight Yurivar, sole survivor.
As for default game profiles, I didn't check for default game profiles because that only works when you're on battery. I didn't actually check to see if that exists.
We gather to witness the dawn of a new age, one made possible by the courage and sacrifice of our father Inaris. Yuravar and I have returned from the depths of hell, bearing his message along with the scars of our trials, to show that our devotion has not wavered.
In hell, I was cleansed by battle and flame. Doubt and wickedness were burned away. But in the end, I was preserved. May all who serve the light do the same. This man is a mercenary, sworn to the service of the murderer, Lorath. He tried to hide the Horadrim girl, Neyrel, from our judgment. A girl who threatens us all by carrying a fragment of the very same evil I battled in hell.
Do you agree to repent of your sins and walk with us in the light?
I do. Bless you, Reverend Mother. Thank you. In the name of the Holy Father, I swear it.
Release him.
Celtic Pac-Man, you can send me that message as a whisper on Discord, and I'll see if I can get someone to reach out to you.
Reverend Mother, Father Inaris' mercy was great, but did he not also preach justice?
No problem.
Where then was the mercy for Yosef when Lorath slaughtered him?
Yuravar.
What does it say about the cathedral if we allow such sins to go unpunished?
We give away $20 wallet voucher when the timer hits 0. Basically $20 to store credit to buy video games.
Nothing. So tell me, is he owed mercy? Or is it justice?
Justice! 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 Justice!
Slide into my DMs.
No, please! I told you everything! I repented!
You see, his sins were too great, too deep, and his faith was not strong enough to preserve him. Evil will no longer be tolerated in sanctuary.
I mean,
and we will show the heavens
that seems pretty evil.
we are worthy.
Heavens don't care about you, bro. That's the secret. Mortals are just annoying.
I'll not have the faithful of Inarius shedding tears for a sinner. I won't say it twice. Where's your decency? Clear off! And you, your Prava's abandoned lapdog. Is that right? What a dismal, faithless existence. That's the problem with you and Horadrim. Such thinking always leads to hubris, and hubris leads to failure.
I don't think you get to fight Diablo yet.
Buried his own brother.
That'll be in like 6
Chased
years.
away the little one, that brat, Mayrel. Only comfort left for him is at the bottom of a bottle. Tread carefully, wanderer. Judgment hungers for you both. And outside the city walls, not even our Reverend Mother will be able to stay its hand.
Level 2? Oh man. Pro gaming.
Man better still be alone.
Come on, camera. Refocus. You got this. Yeah. So this is a generator. Sure. That was probably the only point I had, right? Yeah. Find Lorath at the wind-swept cabin. I need another ability, so I just gotta kill some puppies.
Stop right there, stranger.
Beautiful. They all generate faith? I kind of figured there was like a generate and a spend. Advance, so it's like a charge.
Flesh to friend, to the Father's holy light.
Is my sword magic? I can't even see it. What What is the potion button? LB. Okay.
You there! Why do you approach the house of a known heretic? Deny me again, and you will join the condemned sin.
So high and
I
mighty.
will ask only once more. What do you know of Lorath Nar?
I know that he's a recluse and a drunk, but he's not the one burning people alive.
Silver words from a sinner's tongue. You will atone.
Leif Fuentes, I'm not sure what prize you're talking about it. I've never heard of us requiring somebody to go to like our office to pick up their prize, but like it's possible that this is a local giveaway you're talking about where that may be true. I'm not really sure what you're talking about in terms of what giveaway and so on. We are a very big company. We have many giveaways in different regions and different situations. Oh, we got some loot. How do I compare? Why? I'm slowly. There we go. Seems good. We are like level 4, so like I have like no abilities still, so that's okay.
I wish you'd arrived a moment sooner. No. Shins broken. Legs are dead weight.
Where is Lorath?
Don't know. No one knows. Third time I've come here looking for him. First time I got caught.
Nice Hanskin.
Brought a message for the old man. We found Neyrelle.
Neyrelle? Is she safe?
A friend of mine is keeping an eye on her. The steelsmith, Raher. Biggest man in Giakul. He'll know where she's gone.
Wanderer. So many corpses. Always leading to you. And who is this? I am here to seek aid. Haradrim. Lorath. He was profane, yes, but reliable. I see he isn't here. Where is Neyrelle?
As if I'd answer now.
Leave, Prava. Your knights are dead already. No sense in joining them.
My knights? How poorly do you think of me that I would beat a woman half to death? This was Urivar's doing, not mine.
Who is Urivar? What do you know of him?
He was just another man, Faith. Another knight marching through hell. Nameless, faceless. I never knew what he truly was. Until now. A repentant man prays for forgiveness, and Urivar burns him alive. There's no faith in such an act, no redemption. Only ego.
You didn't stop him?
No, I didn't. But he's begun a war for the cathedral's heart. To save every life is to lose the war. I am not your enemy, Wanderer. Not when I gave you my blessing. Not when we shed blood together in the streets of Caldeum. And not now. Your mind is poisoned against me, I see that. But in time, you will accept the truth. All those who serve the light must huddle together, lest we die alone in the cold.
It's no use talking to her. Just go. Find Raher. I'll be fine.
Oh, tragic. Can't jump off a cliff as a horse. An interesting loading screen showing me my character. I don't remember that being a thing, but probably was always a thing. Oh! +5 strength sounds nice. Thanks, Celtic Pac-Man. I'll check it later. See what we can do for you. Either way, they're asleep in Taiwan.
Please help!
How can I help?
I won't forget this, stranger.
Oh, look at that.
Ugh, smells disgusting. That's the Wanderer! Get them!
You did the right thing. There's a heretic! Stop right there.
Alrighty. What do we got for spells? Bless Shield. Sounds interesting. Divine Lance. Shield Bash. Gonna try out a bunch of different spells.
An axe. The priest who hired me didn't know.
All right. Don't really remember the quest system that well, but looks like that's a place that we can teleport to and has a yellow indicator, which I think is our quest.
Back in line. You want in? You get checked for disease like everyone else. Lady, I told you. No coins, no deal. You want the blade?
Search for here in Giha. Cool. I can sell stuff here, right? $1 bills, y'all.
Smithing fit for an iron wolf. Axes, armor, pots and pans.
Whatever you need.
Lucky day, friend. You seem to have found him. I hope the cobbler didn't send you. Such a kind heart. Patched up her doorframe once. Now she sends every poor soul that needs a carpenter my way. Only that's not quite what
I'm here for Nerel.
Ah, a friend of Lorath's then. Here, step into my workshop. Some things are best shared in privacy and comfort.
Faye, we have a guest.
Yes, Papa.
Come, sit. I think better when I'm working. Faye, have you seen my... This is my daughter, Fayira. We can speak freely here. Isn't that right?
I understand you've word of Nerel.
Yes, our friend Lorath was on her trail, but he left off. Didn't say why or where to. I saw her, though. She came through town a few weeks ago.
How did she seem?
You needn't be so cautious. I know what she carries. I've seen what it has cost her. Last I saw her, she went in search of passage across the river, into Nahantu.
What? You just let her go off alone? You didn't even offer to help her? What is wrong with you?
Could you fetch the set chisel for me, dear?
Yes, Papa.
Fahira is a foundling. Of circumstance, if not neglect. She and the welfare of this town are the responsibility I have taken onto my shoulders. Just as you, Lorath, and Nerel have chosen to carry the burden of creation on yours. I will not trade one for another.
It's huge.
Would you?
I suppose not.
You care too much, my friend. But that is a glad thing. Whatever you need while you're on Geokul, I will be by your side.
Okay, I don't know if I can help with that, Celtic Pac-Man. I mean, feel free to submit those reports and they'll get seen. But
If trouble comes a knocking,
that sounds
Then I go to the
well out of my reach.
like you said.
that's my girl.
I work in marketing. I mean, there should be a support thingy in Armor Crate, right? Isn't there like a... The forums, too. That team in particular, I know, reads the forums.
I am in your debt, stranger.
Guardsman,
How many?
More than usual. The gate won't hold.
They must not breach the city.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have to look up some Paladin builds.
You're as scrappy as Lorath said. But this isn't over.
All right. I think that's probably an upgrade. Yep, that was a big upgrade. That's gonna be a big upgrade. That's a big upgrade. That is a downgrade. That is a minor upgrade. Talents. You know, I'm just kind of interested in like the higher tier stuff at this point. What do we get? Defiance Aura. Faith cost. Your presence reinforces you and your allies getting 30% armor and 30% bonuses. For it's a 20-second cooldown, but how long does it last? You become unstoppable for 2 seconds. I mean, that's probably really good for certain things. Holy Light Aura. You and your allies emanate the light, dealing 90% damage to 2 seconds, 19. So, unleash 2 pure holy bolts. This sounds like a more constant. I'm gonna try this Holy Light Aura. Does it show my active buffs anywhere? I mean, I see it underneath me. And it looks like there's an activatable.
Wretched things for sludge and bone. We don't. The infection started in Nahantu. We can only stymie the flow.
Nahantu? That's where you said Nerel's gone. I need to go after her.
I know, and I promise we'll find her, just as soon as Gayakul is safe. With you. They take everything. Flesh, gear, health.
Oh
Even
man.
the grass isn't spared.
I'm using a 2-hand sword. I'm like, why can't you use like any of my abilities? Because I equipped a 2-handed sword. That makes a lot of sense. So I don't have a shield on, so I can't use shield bash or shield throw. Derp.
lives are safe.
How do I? Oh, I have to climb. Okay. Can you move, big guy? Oh my god, move your big butt. Oh my god. Yeah. Why not horse able to climb? Because this isn't Skyrim 4. This is Diablo 4. Oh, I thought I did. I thought I did it. I thought I beat the game. Wow, this is special. Very good. Alright, I'm gonna go a different way. Oh. Going for a little dip. Ow. Ooh. Really? That's frustrating. Very nice. Is this a two-hand or one-hand? What does it say? Double axe, magic two-handed axe. Right in the name. Magic two-handed axe. All right. All right. Let's do a giveaway. This is for a $20 wallet voucher to gamesplanet.com. There'll be a keyword in chat in a moment. Pally. Pally, pally, pally. All right, I'm gonna let you guys enter. We'll draw the winner in a moment. I need to go grab a water. BRB. All right. Had to grab some water, so apologies for the delay. The entries closed a while ago, I'm sure. Let's draw our winner. It is Hankin TV on YouTube. Congratulations, Hankin TV. As the rules state, please provide your Discord ID in YouTube chat to claim the giveaway, and make sure you're in the ROG Discord server as well. Hankin TV on YouTube. Please provide your Discord ID in chat to claim your $20 wallet voucher. Okay, I see you typed in chat, which is great. Join our Discord server, but also in YouTube chat, type your Discord ID. I know he's here. I'm going to leave the music playing till we officially wrap up this giveaway. Since technically, until we have his ID, it ain't over. Hankin TV. That's your username? Okay. All right. We send prizes out all over Discord, as that should be obvious, but we do it about a week later. So they will go out next. Oh, I guess next Wednesday. I don't think we have. It'll probably be Monday or Tuesday next week. Usually it's Wednesdays, but I think we have the day off for Christmas Eve next week. So hooray for that. Can you play Paladin already? I'm a Paladin right now, my dude. Paladin came out as like a promotional thing, and another class will come out in April when the actual expansion comes out. I didn't play Vessel of Hatred, so now I get to kind of like jump in and play Paladin and play Vessel of Hatred. interesting that my axe like isn't loading. This thing's health bar isn't loading. I'm pretty sure I can kill this thing. I'm gonna give up on killing this thing.
Wretched things, horse sludge and bone.
Ooh, can I respec? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna stick to this guy. Give it a pierce. Sounds great. And I just invested all my points into this. Dude, did I not keep that? Man. Refund all. Confirm. All right. All right. So cool.
We don't. The infection started in Nahantu. We can only stymie the flow.
Nahantu? That's where you said Nerel's gone. I need to go after her.
I know. And I promise we'll find her. Just as soon as Gayakul is safe.
Where we going? Show me an icon on my map. Destroy defilements in Eastern Basin. Okay.
Back to the hells with you!
Love me a good frother. Pretty similar. Where? Oh, whoa. Nice.
lives are safe.
I really love the sound design in this game. It's very satisfying. Oh, hey, a new timer. That's a cool idea, huh?
The rot is thick to the east. Let's clear it out, stop it spreading.
So what does my activate do? It makes my weakens everyone, which reduces their damage. I like that. Instead, I'll make it so they take more damage when I activate it. Fly vulnerable. I assume this is an upgrade. Yeah. This is a one-hand axe Yeah, I would have to respec for that though, for it to swap to like one hand and shield, which is probably worth doing. I'm not gonna worry about it in a second. Yeah, we did just start. One of those games where you level up quickly early on because they want to give you skill points. They want to give you abilities. I mean, you start with like, you know, basic attack and that's it. You don't even have abilities at the out of the gate, so. An amulet. Didn't even read it because I don't have this. I don't have one, so. Um. Yeah, Paladin seems like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Carry 2 is legit, man. It is worth the hype.
Good work. To the bridge now. The hollows run thickest there.
I haven't heard anybody else say that the code isn't working for them. So you need to download the game? I mean, I'm not sure what you're asking.
Only 2 gods? Where are the rest?
They won't stop. Each kill brings 2 more. We're the only ones left.
Calm yourself. We're going to finish this fight, and the drinks are on me. You hear?
That aura feels pretty good.
Hold on, Guardsman.
Yeah, there's gonna be 2 classes coming out with the new expansion. This class came out now, Paladin's out now. And then the other class we don't know. They're keeping that a secret, I guess, until launch in April, but that's quite a ways off. So like that's kind of cool to have anticipation. I think people were like speculating Amazon or something. I don't even have a guess. I really don't know. Maybe that's it. Might have been a space or something added in the code you were copying.
We will remember. Things are worse.
Do you know the second class? Did they reveal it?
The hollows are stronger and more numerous than we've ever seen. I promised I'd take you to Nerel, and I mean to keep that promise. But if the hollows attack Geokul again, if Yira...
I understand. Go. See to your daughter.
Thank you, my friend. We'll meet further down the road and find Nerel together. I swear it.
Nerel was traveling by boat. The old bridge should have a good vantage of the river.
I don't know if I never played Vessel of Hatred, but it's possible I bought it and then never played it because I'm an idiot like that. That being said, I have the Vessel of Hatred content, so I didn't read to see if it came with it for free when you bought Torment of Hatred or Lord of Hatred. So I'm not sure, but I was fairly certain I did not buy Vessel of Hatred, and I didn't even know the Spiritborn class existed, and I have that on my account. So I'm assuming that came from buying Lord of Hatred, which is dope. I didn't anticipate that. But honestly, that's like, it just makes sense to do that kind of stuff because, I don't know. You look at other games where they like make you buy like 10 expansions. It's like, that sucks. You gotta make people like feel like if they buy the newest thing, they're all caught up and they can play, not that they have to invest in all this other stuff in order to feel like they can get back into your game. You want your games to feel like they're easy to get back into. And I feel like a lot of games just don't do a good job of that. All right, we are going to sell most of this stuff.
A fine addition to my...
This is a two-hander.
I'll give you a fair price for it.
And then I'm gonna equip that guy and that guy. And then I'm gonna respec again. No, I want to fully refund all. Yeah. All right. I wanted to try building out a shield build. Let's try this with blessed hammer, blessed shield. Well, that's like Johanna in Heroes of the Storm. Alrighty. Ooh. That's where she was. She was in that boat. She didn't get very far.
Even though you traffic with darkness, you have accomplished much good in the eyes of the cathedral. I can understand why Prava has tolerated you this long. But if the church is to survive, it must hold tight to its convictions. Either the rules apply to everyone, or they do not actually exist. That builds trust. The heretic Neyrel has fled holy judgment. Wielding the very soulstone she stole from our brethren as they lay dying in hell.
He's cute.
Where is the girl?
This is the Vessel of Hatred storyline, I believe.
I see no reason to help you find her, knight.
How many lives will you trade to protect Neyrel? Is her life worth more than his?
Whoa, that's his arm. He's a blacksmith. Why would you do that? Dude, these guys are dicks.
You bastard.
No one is above the laws of heaven. Burn away the darkness.
I can't wait to kill that guy. I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and a mother molded a new age from the ashes. Hopefully there's no sharks here. I saw the weak made strong, a pack of lambs feasting on wolves. Tears of blood rained on a desert jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. Rathma's prophecy. Big druid healing energy. I actually know nothing about Spiritborn, but you may be correct. I didn't know Spiritborn existed till I booted up the game today.
Who are you?
I think Vessel of Hatred must have came out like a year ago. And I have a 16-month-old baby, so it probably came out right around the time she was born.
Why? Why save me?
Which meant no video games pretty much for a while.
Couldn't very well leave you to fester in the river. Bad for the fish. What brought you to Nahantu?
I'm looking for my friend Neyrel. She's somewhere out there with a prisoner. A dangerous prisoner.
Greetings from
I
Poland.
need to make sure she's all right.
Nice. The homeland. I have a Polish surname. That's why I call it the homeland.
We should find her.
Even though I know very little about my Polish heritage. What happened? Wake up, ally. That was weird. I just decided to go to sleep.
This is Nahantu. Help is needed, so help is offered. Unless you are refusing.
The class is called Gul'dan? Like Gul'dan in the Warlock in World of Warcraft? That's confusing.
Someone up ahead.
A limb, but you were run through and drowned. How do you manage?
They wouldn't have without me.
Eru here patched me up. Perhaps he could help you too.
No amount of healing will bring back my arm. But rum might ease the sting.
Rum.
I'm afraid you will need far more than a drink to ease the pain of that wound.
You're right. Could use a place to sip on it in peace. I know a spot southeast of here.
We're being hunted by the Cathedral of Light?
Me and Navrel both.
You, there was a reason I liked you.
Yeah, this build is like way more my speed. I'm enjoying it. Very fun. Where are we going?
Of course they locked it down.
The giveaways are international, yes. So Warlock is gonna be the next class, supposedly. Sounds cool.
Old friends.
I'd be down for that.
Too crafty for their own good.
Imperial ruins like this always had some kind of a secret tunnel built in. There must be another way.
There is. But it'll take some acrobatics. Don't worry, I can manage. Come, down below.
Let's see. Shield charge, Aegis, falling star. Oh, that sounds really cool. Rally. Oh man, do I get like a speed boost? This is a taunt, so that's a tank spell. Charge with the shield, push enemies back. And it just sounds too cool to not try.
Oh, yes, but be on guard. There's no telling what's taken up residence.
I have not tried Path of Exile 2.
Inside.
My friend's like a full-time content creator for that game. I really should check it out. I've just always been a Blizzard fanboy. I just feel like Invincible is great.
Well, I thought you said you're a healer.
Among other things, I serve the spirits first.
Oh? And do they often bid you to do this much violence?
Only when there's something worth protecting.
You and I think we'll get along.
Why is he like with this bloody corpse chasing me? Go away. All right, let's take a look at all this gear. I haven't looked in a while. Yeah, I'm just looking at basically the power level. Is it higher? Yes, equip. Yes, equip. Yeah, that's 171. Pretty big upgrade. 285 armor versus 178. New pants has gem slots too. That's kind of cool. Haven't seen gem slots at all. It's two-hander axe. I'm sticking to shields. 131 is indeed an improvement. This is a two-handed sword. This is a legendary. Apparently I looted a legendary and didn't even notice it. Item power 190. Hell to the yes. How did I not notice picking up a legendary? What is wrong with me? This is amateur hour. Yeah, I think ultimately that all looks like pretty good. Yeah, you know, Diablo was always the IP that I didn't really have as much experience with. My first Diablo was Diablo 3. You know, growing up, I didn't have access to D2. I played Warcraft, I played Diablo, I played Warcraft and StarCraft, but not Diablo. Growing up. I played Diablo 3 when I was in college. I'm gonna go ahead. What is this? Oaths? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Paladins have oaths? I get to choose my oath? Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Let no one doubt. Casting Zealot grants fervor for 2 seconds. Critically striking with these skills echoes the attack of an additional 70% of the damage, repeating for each stack of fervor. Juggernaut. I will never bend. Casting a Juggernaut skill will consume 8 stacks of Resolve, giving you Juggernaut skills increased damage. Judgment is now applied. You can now detonate Judgment skills with a core Judicator skills, dealing 80% damage. Okay, so this is kind of based on your build. You're going to choose one that matches the style of whatever you're building. I'm not vibing with this guy, so I'm just going to refund. And one of these was like a shield charge. Now we're going to try that instead. How do I know what this is? Juggernaut. So are a lot of my spells Juggernaut? This is Judicator. Judicator. All right, I'm a judge. I'm a judge paladin, boys. We're trying that for now. I feel like I gotta like go full Judicator though. I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice by not kind of focusing on Judicator, but then again, I'm not really putting a whole lot of thought into any of this either way. The shield charge is fun. I just want like a movement speed option. And I don't know if that's going to be the best one. Purify, that's Judicator. Enshroud your enemies in the light, dazing them for 2 seconds. That sounds insane. Consecration, that's more my speed. Yeah. Okay, a bunch of Judicator spells coming up in a little bit. Well, for now, I'm gonna get Holy Light Aura, but yeah, this. We're streaming YouTube and on Twitch. I'd say for gaming streams in particular, our Twitch is definitely our primary focus. We've been streaming on Twitch for a while. YouTube not as long. It's been over 5 years on Twitch. And I personally started streaming on Twitch back in 2010 when Twitch started. Wow, I'm an old man. Okay. Hammered in is pretty fun. Oh, just a quick gear check. Oh my god, that's an upgrade. Oh my god, that's an upgrade. That's barely an upgrade. So many upgrades though. I'm gonna keep the plus 12 strength. Raikiri 2 is charging. I forgot to charge it. I've been using it with my TV a lot recently, so I'm not using it today. It's right here. It's probably charged by now, but I have the Xbox full screen experience on my desktop for my TV in my office, and oh my god, it's just so nice having the Raikiri 2, which basically has the same buttons as the Ally, for full screen experience. I think it's amazing. Like, it's really, really, really nice. Take a chance. Nope. Nope. I'm not falling for your shizzles. All junk. All items. Send it. Clear my bags. Yeah, I don't care. So I'm just using a regular Xbox controller today. This is I've had this controller for years. It's a good controller. I mean, the rate at which I'm replacing my gear, I'm not too worried about it, man. Yeah, according to their Discord server, Marvels and Stream will work on YouTube next year, but we'll see. Okay. Keywords in chat. Hammer time. Type hammer time to enter the giveaway. I'm just trying to make sure, like, I'm going full adjudicator right now. Adjudicator. 10 seconds left to enter the giveaway for a chance to win a $20 wallet voucher to gamesclan.com. Remember, if you win, you must provide your Discord ID by typing it in the chat. 2-1 entries are closed. Drawing a winner as soon as it. There we go. Trickster on Twitch, TRCK5TR. Grass, please provide your Discord identification. Love to hear it. Congrats. All right. Let's go. Let's keep playing. I'm actually really enjoying myself, and I'm probably going to be playing a lot of Diablo now for a while. I just took the plunge today. I was like, it's $40 for the new expansion. And I can somebody confirm that I got Vessel of Hatred by buying Lord of Hatred? Because if it's a $40 for 2 expansions worth of content and 3 classes, I remember Diablo 3, they added Necromancer for like $15. Like, that's a lot of money just for a class. I was like, I feel way better buying an expansion and getting a class with the expansion rather than just paying $15 for a class, because like I don't know. I remember feeling like I don't know about that. But yeah, Ryan, you were just about to ask. Yeah, so I have Spiritborn, which is the Vessel of Hatred class. I have Spiritborn, and I'm playing the Vessel of Hatred campaign. The question is, did I pay for it like years ago and just never play it? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Right? It does come with it. Okay, that's really good. I gotta say, Blizzard, Lord of Hatred is included the full Vessel of Hatred expansion. So you pay $40 and you get 3 classes and 2 expansions if you didn't buy it. What just happened? That boss just got pooped. It just deleted. I didn't even get to fight it. I don't know what just happened, but I'm just too powerful. Recipe learned. But either way, I'm like really enjoying Paladin. All right, let's see what we got. Spear of the Heavens, which is also, these are like all Judicator things, right? Rain down heavenly spears. Consecration just sounds right. It just sounds like it'll bring me home. Yeah.
My friend, this I cannot do. The knights know my name now. Better to keep them here than in the city, where they might go after my daughter or her father.
Aren't you your daughter's father?
Fayira is well provided for, no matter where she is. And she'll have you know that I'm her papa. My point is,
You're trying to fight off the urge to resub to WoW for TBC.
Look, I'll show you.
I think the biggest thing that's selling Diablo for me right now is the fact that I'll just be able to play on my ally, like play in bed, play on my ally, play on the couch. I spend enough time on my PC where like controller gaming is pretty appealing lately. I know how bad that sounds for me, especially. I've always been such a diehard master keyboard or die. And that being said, I would rather be playing this game with master keyboard. I wanted to show off the Bulwark and the ROG Xbox Ally X, and I was planning on using the Raikiri, but as I mentioned, I am using the Xbox controller today. They're very similar, but
And you will need their help, my friend. You will never regret hiring one of the Pale Hand into your service.
but I haven't played Diablo 4 since like it came out like over 2 years ago now, so
But you wield it with the subtlety of a hammer.
so it's fun to be coming back. And I gotta hand it to him, the whole like welcome back cinematic, or sorry, the lead-in cinematic, the Vessel of Hatred. It hyped me up. I was like, oh man.
My family in the privacy of my home.
And I'm excited for this campaign.
Let's stay focused on Nerel. That's where the Pale Hand comes in. We can help fight your fight. My friends from those days are scattered across Sanctuary. I want you to find them and bring them here. It may take some convincing, but I'm sure you can manage.
Secret gathering place for the mercenaries of the Pale Hand. Explore the hideout and reunite the mercenaries. All right. They want me to engage in words, but I will not.
What is this?
I will click on the things and continue.
Recognize it. I made it. Crafted for an old ally, a bounty hunter named Subo. Barely a scratch on it. I don't think Subo knows about my recent injury. Would you consider assisting him in my place? The fens must mean Hawazar. Start there. Take the helm so he knows I sent you.
Okay. On to the E. I guess it just wants me to leave normally like a peasant. Is it just like a Diablo skull?
He's strong for having such a fresh wound. Though you recovered from yours like it was nothing. I might have helped a bit, sure, but not this much. What makes you so special?
I don't know.
I guess none of us do. Well, we'll say you're blessed by Akarat and leave it at that. Come, let's find your friend. We can get a good view of the river from the side of the cliffs. Let's start our search there.
Oh yeah. Oh, now we're cooking. Yeah, I gotta get rid of this shield charge ability. I'm not really feeling it. Nothing good.
The docks are northwest up here. You should be able to find your way. Go on. I won't be far behind.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a Crusader class in this game. I think they just tied it all into Paladin, right? They basically made Paladin have 4 builds, right? You have Judicator, which is Crusader, Zealot, Juggernaut, and Disciple. So I'm playing Judicator, which essentially is Crusader. And I'm down for it, man. I think it's cool. I think it's neat. I kind of want. There's gotta be a move speed option. Cause yeah, I'm not vibing with that. I do need to upgrade these. So I didn't upgrade my bless shield at all, right? Trying to even remember which one. Oh, that's the shield. I don't really use that ability very often. I should upgrade this probably. I use this all the time. Blessed hammer, mortars, 3 hammers to the ground, dealing 23 damage in an area. All right. Blessed hammer becomes a disciple skill, so it pulls it out of Judicator. So they kind of give you the ability to move that into a different style. Deals 39 and shatters into small explosions on impact. Man. We'll try this one because I'm not exactly sure what that means to mortar into the ground. Oh. Oh, wow. That's a very different spell. That's what he means by mortars. Like you're lobbing it like a mortar. No, I don't want that. I mean, I could see it being real good. Wait, is it called Mortar Combat? That's amazing. Because that's a Deep Warcraft 3 quote too. I'll try this one. Mortar Combat. Shrine over here. We found a town. Not really much going on in the town. You hate that spell already? Which one? The mortar one?
I saw her 10 days ago.
Where?
Fisherman's home. End of the docks.
If you need help, the light will aid you.
The fisherman was choking, covered in tar, begging for
Watching
help,
the G14. Nice.
and she walked right past him.
Yeah.
Barely even noticed him.
I swapped off that mortar spell real fast. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, well, no, I just want to like cover the whole screen in my hammers, please. Thank you. I don't want precision. Precision one's probably really good for some situations, but oh, it's real cute in here.
Spirits. What happened here? Did Neyrelle do this? Hollows. Wherever Neyrelle goes, there they are. She or that prisoner of hers are being hunted.
All I found was this page, torn from a book.
Let me see that. The devastation of Kurast. A first-hand account. I think I know who wrote this. There's only one place Neyrelle could have taken this from. Come.
This is the kid bin, child. It protects us from the hollows.
I'm like already level 20. So silly.
More of that foul stuff. Neyrelle was definitely here then.
Book.
Looks more like a madman's den than an archive.
Page details Mephisto's imprisonment beneath her vinicle. In lurid detail and tells the ultimate failure of that prison. Don't repeat their mistakes.
She hoped to learn something from it.
To learn? Travenkal is
I mean, it really depends on if you're looking for 14 inches, the G14 is what we have, right? The Zephyrus G14, a newer one, is our most popular laptop for a reason, right? It's a really popular size. A lot of people want light, powerful laptops. So that's pretty much it. I like the Z13 personally, but the Z13 is like not a normal laptop. It's more of a tablet laptop. But other than that, it's like the G16 would be the next device you look at. Even my legendary is about to be replaced by a random blue because that's how it goes. All right. So this blessed hammer upgrade Blessed Hammer deals 43 and shatters into small explosions at impact, dealing damage. I don't want that. I just want the pass through. I'm just going to leave this here as is. I did get Consecration, and I really like Consecration. My shield charge, though, still feels kind of meh. It looks like there's another tier of Adjudicator, so maybe I'll get something there a little bit later. For now, I'm going to... And while inside Consecration, you deal 15% additional damage. I already have that. What are the upgrades? Consecration lasts 3 seconds. Increasing its damage and healing by 20% each second. Consecration detonates when it expires, dealing 30 damage to all enemies and healing you and your allies. Okay, so it's more of a pump real fast and then explode and keep moving. Immobilizes and lasts an additional 4 seconds and increases inside. I'm gonna get the Sanctify. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try like the kind of the faster and like, because you kind of keep moving, keep casting, keep moving kind of mentality. And I'm gonna put a little bit more points into Blessed Hammer. That'll work for now. Lions. Oh, those guys are cute. I'm gonna go in this little dungeon if I can. Remnants of Raid. Nice. You have one of the archer bags or what? Going deeper and deeper and deeper into this dungeon. Judge enemies 200 times. Okay, I got a skill point to spend. I mean, I think I just want to keep this holy aura pulsating and burning my enemies into smithereens. Look how much damage it does. I'm not even doing anything, I'm just walking near them. You're good, buddy. I got it. I got a potion for you. Oh, just kidding. You're dead. That guy did a lot of damage. I need to use potions. They're all full again, but I had to use them. What a life. Drake Shrine. boss. I think that was pretty much this whole dungeon, which didn't really yield much. But I mean, I got XP for level 22. Let's see. Just kind of comparing power levels of these things and making quick decisions as to whether or not they're worth upgrading to. Even though that is a lower item level, 12 strength is significant. What I would like is a new one-hand sword. I feel like my sword is a little bit dated at this point, but maybe this is a one-hander? Nope. Nope. Everything's two-handed. Oh well. How do I fast travel out of here? That's not it. Thought there was a way to fast travel out. Leave dungeon.
Drag infestation. Help me uproot it. Thank you. Now, could you clean up their mess? This place was meant to.
Let's do it.
Who are you to ask such a boon of me?
You know me, Great One. I am Eru, Elder Spiritborn of Nahantu, faithful steward of the Spirit Realm, and ever your servant.
Rise, Eru. I did not seek service in life, nor do I need it now. Tell me why you seek this gift.
Is Akarat
We march on the
Protoss?
city of Travenkal to save a friend. She is in great danger.
Ah, my child. Your intent is pure, but to place yourself as a giver of salvation can only lead to disappointment and despair. If you do not give her the strength to save herself, you are only postponing loss. But this much I will do. I shall lend you my light to open your way into the darkness of Travenkal. And when next we speak, perhaps you will have found greater understanding. Eru, Wanderer, Sewuni Hu Pakik.
Sawuniha Pakik.
You should consider yourself lucky. You've got less to prove than the average boon seeker. He's given us protection against the hollow rot. We'll never get a better chance than this. Meet me outside Travenkal. hells of Roth as far as the eye can see, and you're chomping at the bit to wade right in. Slow down, friend. You may have a spirit's blessing, but this place smothers all holy things.
I'll smother it. Let me in.
Things worse. The whole city is walled off. To keep us out. Only them in. I don't know. I'll need to tend our connection to the spirit. Keep the flame lit, so to speak.
Pally on the Ally. Damn, that should have been my title.
So be ready.
Pally on the Ally. English is so stupid. But I guess Pally is not a real word. Paladin on the Aladdin.
The spirit lights our path. Come back! So long as you stay close. So, stay close.
Oh my god, it's an escort quest. Just kill me now.
Stay with the light.
Pretty cool.
One sconce at a time.
I actually prefer range. So like Rogue is what I played when this game first came out. Played Demon Hunter and Diablo 3, Hunter and World of Warcraft. But when I play games like Valheim and Enshrouded, I play Mage. But melee is my least common role. Heroes of the Storm, I was a support slash ranged player. Tehran to play. I mean, Flashy Flash knows. I played Brightwing too. You can barely hear me talking? Really? That's like over the game audio? Or the game is also quiet. That's interesting that a few people are having that problem, because I mean, I have an audio meter, right? And it's green for 70%, then yellow, and then red. Red is too loud. Yellow is like roughly where you want to hit, right? And my audio is actually, looking at it, it looks like my music is pretty low for my game audio. But my mic looks happy. That's interesting. Gonna light this flame. Overall, lower than average. I believe you. I mean, I'm just gonna pump it a little bit. We're gonna do the giveaway after I light this final flame. I'm just gonna finish this mission, then we'll do our last giveaway of the day. I upped the volume a bit across the board.
Let's be honest with one another. Wherever your brain goes, death follows. Now she walks right into Travancal. Right into the old prison of the Lord of Hatred. Tell me the truth. Neirel's prisoner. Who is it?
Mephisto.
Well, it's out in the open now. I'm not saying I like it, but there might still be time to save her. Are you sure he's the prisoner? Doesn't matter. Let's go. Into the dark.
Oh, level 24. Productive day. From 0 to 24. Okay. We are going to wrap it there. with one more giveaway for today. Paladin's favorite food is chocolate. Chocolate. Yummy. Go ahead and type !chocolate in chat to get your entry into the giveaway. Here's the schedule for this week, guys. Let me quit Diablo real quick. How do I quit Diablo? Do I have to go to the options or something? There we go. Exit Diablo 4. Diablo today. Thursday will be our next stream with ROG Pulse. And on Thursday, we will be doing something a little bit... Well, actually, no, it's what we do pretty much every year. This is our last Pulse of the year coming up on Thursday. And Whitson is not going to be around, actually. He has to travel for an event. But we're going to have Lane and Robert, the other two members of our team, join for a it's kind of a, games we liked this year / what we're looking forward to for games next year. Just to chill, hang out, and talk about video games on Thursday in anticipation for what we saw at the Game Awards and all of that good stuff. And that'll be fun. And then on Friday, I'm probably playing more Diablo 4. I really enjoyed myself today, and I want to play more Paladin in Diablo 4. So look forward to that. Let's draw our winner. It is Looker Mir or Looker M1R. Congratulations. Please provide your Discord ID in chat to claim your $20 wallet voucher to GamesPlanet.com. I mentioned this a little bit earlier. Next Wednesday is Christmas Eve, and we will not be working, so there'll be no streams Wednesday through Friday next week. So there'll only be the Tuesday stream next week, as it is indeed a holiday week. So I'll try to get these prizes sent out Monday, Tuesday, one of those days next week. If you won a prize last week, those are going out tomorrow. Yeah, cool. Paladin, Diablo 4, very fun, enjoyable. Paid $40. I got 2 campaigns and 3 classes because I didn't play Vessel of Hatred. So feels pretty value to me. Also, yes, a reminder to redeem your vouchers. Although I'm pretty sure, even though my Discord message says all these newest keys expire in December, I'm pretty sure they last longer than that. But I'm still going to tell people to redeem them just because I'm not 100% sure they last longer than that. But I'm pretty sure they do last longer than that. But that's okay. And that means I think they last until when we generated them, a 12-year month. So I think that's next September. That's what I believe is true. But anyways, peace out, guys. We'll see you later.